This meeting is being recorded and will be posted on the AACS website if anybody on your team could not make it or for future reference. Anthony, is there anything that you would like to post to the group before we get started?
I just want to thank everybody for registering and attending. We have an amazing event. I would encourage you to encourage more of your staff, fellow school owners, and other school professionals to sign on. It's going to be a pretty cool event. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so we will start off here with the login page. Everybody will be receiving the login and the password after this event. The login username is the email that you have registered with. And then the password is a generic password until after we log in, and then we'll be able to change it. So when we log in, here is the main lobby that we enter into. In our main lobby, you'll be able to access all parts of the virtual convention. Everything that you see with a glowing red dot is a clickable item. So here we'll go to the My Lady banner, click it. It brings you right to their exhibitor booth. We'll go to Wall has a downloadable. Up here in the top right corner, you'll see your initials. If you click on this, this is where you'll be able to edit your profile. Your name, add in an additional contact email, what organization you're from, what your title is, a contact phone number, where you're located. If you want to update a picture, you'll be able to download it here. And then you'll also be able to change your password right in here. To navigate back to the home page, you click the AACS button up here in the top left. Next, we'll move on.
Hey, Allison.
Yeah.
I apologize. We're getting a little question about maybe making the screen a little bit bigger. I don't know if you can put it in presenter mode and then you and I and Marissa's will go away and it'll be bigger. Or if you all can just take your mouse and run it in between the forum and our pictures and move it to the right, your screen will get bigger. Sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay. That worked. Great. All right. So next up, I will move over to our push notifications, which is this glowing button right here. Throughout the event, you'll get different updates, different notices. They'll all pop up right here. We have all of our scheduling is set in Central Time. So when you log into the platform, it will convert that to you. We do also have time zone conversion schedules. If you have not received one, you can email us at info@beautyschools.org and we will make sure we send that over to you. Here on the little calendar is just what's coming up next. And then we will move over to these three dashes on the left is just another navigation port. Click on this. You'll be able to go to the lobby, the full schedule, the keynote, main stage, our breakout sessions. And then this is also where the voting will be, and we'll get to that in a little bit. So we'll start with the Ask Me desk here. If you have any questions throughout the event, you don't know where to navigate, you have a question about a speaker, you have a question about the resource center, this will take you directly to a live chat with the AACS National Office. Right now it's not open, so it just has our emails listed. But for any type of support, you'll go right here and you'll be connected directly with one of us. Let's go to the full schedule. Within the full schedule, this is where you will be able to make your personalized and custom schedule. So any sessions that you are interested in attending, you click this box over here on the left and save to your schedule. So I've already registered for the Title IX class. If you have not registered for Title IX and you would like to take it, please email us at info@beautyschools.org and we will get you registered for that. But I'll be attending the board meeting, the welcome. I want to go to learning about advocacy and then the 2020 election. So all of these have now been added into my schedule. This is the full run of show. You can break it off by day as well to build out your schedule by day. And then to view your personal schedule after you create it, you click mine and all of your sessions will pop up. If you prefer a grid form or a calendar form instead of the list form, the different styles are right over here. And then this is the calendar form. To view different sessions in their stages, we have the keynote and main stage area. You're also able to add things to your calendar right as you're browsing around. You'll click the little calendar save to schedule button in the top left corner, and that will add it directly to your schedule from the other sections as well. When you go to view a session, you'll click view. Our keynote on day 2 is Marcus Buckingham, which I'm very excited for. And to join the session, you'll click join now, and it will pop right up in your window. Once the session starts, you'll be able to make it full screen. As we scroll down, if you have any issues with it not loading fast enough in your browser, you can open it directly within Zoom as well. Down here, we have our details. After every session, there will be a survey for feedback down here at the bottom. Please fill out your surveys after every session. They are a great tool for our speakers to be able to adjust their sessions, to know what works and what doesn't work. And then we'll go to the breakout sessions here. Add some, see, on Wednesday, I want to attend the legal update with Ed Cramp. Definitely want to see the state legislator panel. We'll go back to the main stage here. All right. Next, you just want to see a list of the candidates, a list of our speakers, want to see who the pioneers are. We have all of this right in this section. To filter out between what you're looking for, just check and uncheck the boxes here on the side. If you're voting for a school member candidate, you'll be able to view their bio and the video as well right here within the platform. Say you're looking for a specific speaker, I want to go see Tracy Donnelly as I'm interested in skincare. We'll be able to view her bio and add her class directly to our schedule from the speaker list as well. Go back out. Over here in our networking lounge, for those of you who attended CEA, it is a little different this time around. We have our main chat room right here where everyone will be able to interact with each other. But say I want to message Kathy Cacciato directly, I will be able to do that by clicking on her user and sending her a request to chat. So we will be able to network with one-on-one with each other throughout the event as well. Here in our resources section, this is where all of the recordings and any handouts from any session will live. If you want to see 2 sessions at the same time and you cannot make it, they'll be available in this resource section about an hour after they've been live. And then here is our GRC fundraising page. We have some amazing items available for silent auction. you'll be able to find the full run of everything that we have up. And when you want to bid, we'll click open link and it will take you right to the bidding page. On our day one welcome with Kim McIntosh, we'll run everyone through step by step how to get set up within that.
Hey, Allison, I just want to jump in quick for everybody to know we have some amazing trips that are underwritten by a lot of very generous people, um, different companies that you'll see as we roll into the GRC fundraising. And I know you're probably saying, Anthony, you crazy? You're auctioning off travel packages right now. The good news is that you have 2.5 years to book them and use them. So if we're still in COVID by then, I don't know what the hell's going to happen. But the reality is that I think that after this COVID nonsense is done and your schools all get overwhelmingly packed again, you will absolutely want to and need to travel. And we have some amazing trips. So I hope you take advantage of that and look at it.
Yes. And our last place that I will show everyone is the exhibit hall. All of our exhibitors, as you've been registering, Christina's been asking for your categories of what you're most interested in. Our exhibit floor is organized by these categories. Marissa, please jump in if I miss anything. We have them organized also in a list form here on the right. So say we're looking for somebody specific, you'll be able to search them right here. As you enter into the booth, pops up, all of the glowing red dots are all of the clickable features. We also have these 3 buttons here at the bottom. We have the about, any resources and links that may be available if you want to ask them a question. And they also have the ability to live chat as well. So the live chat is available during the designated expo hours. That is when all of our exhibitors will be ready to chat with the attendees.
Yep, I think you covered most of it. The expo hall will be open all day, but as Allison said, there will be dedicated hall hours where we're encouraging interaction between the attendees and the exhibitors. The live chat function will be open during that time, but if you have some extra time between sessions, you can always pop back into the exhibit hall, and some exhibitors will have their live chat open outside of that dedicated time as well. So if the live chat's not open and you want more information, you can always request a meeting or send a request or a question through that ask a question or request a meeting function.
When you are requesting a meeting, you do have to enter a time and date that works best, as well as what the question or the topic is to discuss for it to be able to go through. Marissa, is there anything else we need to hit on in the exhibit hall?
I don't think so. I think you covered off on everything.
Okay. If you have not given Christina your categories yet, please email her directly, Christina@beautyschools.org. We'll put her email in the chat so that everybody has it. Move back here to the lobby. Great. There will be some of our sessions, if they have a waiting room enabled, please be patient as we allow everybody into the rooms. We add them as fast as we can. If you do have issues with it being in the platform, you can open it directly in Zoom and we will be letting everybody in. Marissa, should we touch on the game for attendees?
Yes, definitely. So this kind of goes back to the expo hall. So we are incorporating a gamification component within this event. So we can send out kind of the rules for this game, but we're asking for attendees to qualify in order to win the prizes, and we'll talk about the prizes in a little bit. We are asking that they visit all of the booths in the expo hall, and you must interact with the booth by clicking on any of the features inside the booth, checking out their resources, any videos, whatever they're showcasing inside of their space. We are also asking that you request a meeting with a minimum of 5 exhibitors. And in that meeting request, you will enter the details about what you're looking to discuss further, as well as the date and time that you're available to meet. And it doesn't have to be during the event. You can set up a meeting outside of the event. We know that there's lots going on. We have a very packed, fun schedule. So you can definitely include a time and date that works best for you after the event closes and still be qualified to win. The prizes, the first prize will be 100% paid registration to a 2021 AAC event of your choice, either Summit, CEA, or Annual. And the second place prize will be a 50% paid registration to a 2021 AACS event of your choice, Summit, CEA, or Annual. And the winners of both of those prizes will be announced at the end of the show.
Thank you. The exhibit hall and the networking lounge will be closed all weekend until the show begins on Tuesday, but you will be able to access and start creating your schedule, see who the speakers are, get more comfortable with the platform itself. And now I'll open it up to questions if I need to. Let me know if I need to go back into a different section. If anything needs further explanation, please let me know. Right, Stacy, did you say we need to pre-register for the classes we wanted? You can create your own schedule within the platform. It's not I wouldn't say it's a pre-registration, but to get the push notifications for the classes you want to attend. And so they pop up for you. If you need a reminder, I would create your own schedule. The platform does not adjust into your time zone with the schedule. It is in central time up here in the corner. It is in line with where you are, but it will always show up in central time zone, which is also what the schedule is in as well on the platform. For the swag boxes, if you registered before October 5th, they have been sent out. For those who registered later, we are getting them out to you as soon as possible. They will go to the address that we have on file. The first 5 minutes was recorded and it will be posted on the AACS website. For the access link and your username and password, the username is the email that you use to register with, and the password you will be able to change once you log in. The recordings will be available in the platform until the end of the show. We will be hosting the recordings password protected on the AACS website for all event attendees for 30 days after the event. for any exhibitor questions, Marissa, can I pass these over to you?
Yes, go right ahead.
All right. Where can we find a link to our booth? Is that to access your booth as an exhibitor when you're in the floor, or is that to find it on the floor?
Yeah, so there won't be direct links to the booth. If you want to visit any of the exhibitor booths, you would just click on the exhibit hall and you can click on the exhibitor directly through the hall, or you can search for them in the directory and click on them in the directory and you'll be taken to their booth.
If you are linked, Mercy, correct me if I'm wrong, if you are linked to a booth as an exhibitor, it is connected to your login, so you'll be able to access it automatically.
Yes, that is correct.
And it is past the exhibitor time. We are not accepting any more booths. Do we have any more questions? All right. If you do have a question that comes up over the weekend, you can email the office at info@beautyschools.org. If you are going into the platform this weekend to build your schedules and you have any questions, the Ask Me desk will not be live until the event has started, but you can email us directly and we'll answer any questions. Thank you, everybody, for taking the time today. I'm excited, and we'll see everyone at annual.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.